Now we have.
Hi.
Hi, who are you? What are you doing here? How did the day go?
I was Chris's girlfriend, so I was here. I didn't go on the ride, but I set up the silent auction, so hopefully we'll make lots of donations for donating in Chris's name to great causes.
Groovy. Can you tell me a little bit about the cause and some of the charities that you donate to?
Well, it's against all abuse. Chris was tragically taken by what inevitably is an adult bully, so we're donating to anti-bullying. We're donating to Hull Homes, which was a home for a place where troubled kids went to, and Chris worked there when he was younger, so it was dear to his heart. And it's just to help, to be aware that you can't just go around and bully people and treat people like that, and donating to brain injuries, because Chris died of a brain injury after everything had gone down, and also Boys and Girls Clubs and Little Warriors, because kids are the future. We wanted them to be safe.
This is a beautiful country, calm and solemn, full of natural wonders and wonders of nature, but I didn't come here for any of that. I didn't come to Canada looking for the mountains and the views. I didn't come to Canada looking for the wilderness or the wild animals or the beautiful scenery. I didn't even come to Canada looking for work or a potential income. I came to Canada for the same reason men do most things. I came to Canada because of a woman. I fell in love with an incredible woman. Smart, funny, and with a spark in her eye I could spend a lifetime studying. She just happened to be Canadian. So I moved like a moth toward a flame I loved. It's a beautiful day. So moving here had nothing to do with the scenery or the environment. It was one person, and as it turns out, most Canadians are just incredible. I created a company called Social Helpers Production because I wanted to film and document these good people doing good deeds and helping each other. I believe whatever you focus a spotlight on, just like a tree, it will grow. If you shine a light on a branch, those leaves will grow. And the other branches that are in the dark, they'll eventually wither and die away. I believe it's the same with society and general community events. Whatever gets the attention, more of that will happen. If you focus your news and media on negative events, you're going to get more negative events. As the young are educated, as they're raised up by these negative influences, they will become very negative people. If you raise the same group of people, if you educate them on the positive aspects of life and community, on helping each other, on developing strengths, on working together, on using the tools that are available to improve people's situations, then those people are going to go out into the world, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They will influence a positive change. They will be good people, and that's really all we need. A world full of good people who trust in the goodness of each other. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. What can I say when you play? We're out here at the Brooklyn Pizzeria, meeting with John and the Against All Abuse group, who are going to go off on a motorbike charity run. We're going to get a whole heap of footage of them today, and we're going to see what these guys are all about. So, when I found an advert on Kijiji from a group of people looking for a videographer to document their community charity drive. I was curious. Maybe this is going to be a children's hospice, or
Mist
action
covers the
against
water,
hunger, Big Brother,
floating
Big
softly and
Sister,
caressingly over
cancer
the
research,
surface.
Greenpeace, Habitat for
morning
Humanity,
dew,
or something
cold,
organised by the
fresh,
Salvation
the
Army,
beginning of a new,
or one of a
bright
dozen other
experience.
things that I'd be happy, more than
It's a
honoured,
peaceful,
to film
calm
and create a
moment.
video
Time
for.
passes ever
But when
so
I saw the
slowly,
name of the group,
and all around is silence.
Against All
The ecstasy
Abuse,
of an almost
wow,
non-existence.
I was blown away. That name alone left me with no choice. I had to film something like that and show the world what kind of people these are. The best kind of people. Those
She
whose
saw the
only
noble
extreme
crowds
belief
through the
is to
slowly dissolving
end
fine
all
mist, as a light
forms
breeze
of
shimmers the
abuse.
surface of the
So
lake.
I phoned John, the
Pigments of green
organiser
begin
who
to
posted
appear
the
from
advert,
opposite shore,
and
as the haze
after a
makes
bit
the
of a
first
short
rays of morning
conversation,
light.
I was kind of surprised. This was a group of bikers. People on motorbikes, middle-aged men and women enjoying a ride on the countryside and deciding to turn a
Moist smells
negative
of the
event
forest permeate
into
the
a
nostrils
positive.
with the natural sense of
Naturally,
pine and
I
moss
did my
and the
research.
brilliantly colored
I
flowers
checked
of
the
wood.
Calgary Sun and found the event which
A warming
sparked the
sun
whole
draws the morning
movement.
chill from the
Here's a
air,
quick quote.
changing the water's surface
The Calgary
to a
man, who
shining,
was killed in the
pulsating
summer of
green.
2012, will be honoured through a
beasts in
charity
their domain
motorcycle
appear on the
ride
shore
and poker run
to
this
drink away their
weekend.
thirst
40
in the
people
clean,
came together
clear
last year
waters.
for a ride that raised $2,200.
Moment in time.
Wait, 40
A pretty,
people come together to ride motorbikes
magnificent
around and
place.
raised $2,200 in Chris Ball's name, to be donated to the Boys and Girls Club of Cochrane and area, high school anti-bullying initiatives and Universal Rehabilitation Services Agency, and Hull Services, where Chris Ball used to work. I mean, end quote. These people, in my eyes, are just incredible. They are inspirations and they are true mentors in the community.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So, pretty simple. Saturday morning shouldn't be a tremendous amount of traffic. So we'll be with you for the duration until you're westbound on
1-8.
180, and then where you guys heading in Cochrane?
We're going through Cochrane actually to Exhaw.
Okay, nice.
Then Exhaw to Nakota Lodge. Right?
Yeah.
And then Nakota Lodge to.
Turner Valley Renegade?
No, we're stopping at Kananaskis.
Okay.
At Woody's Pub there. Can't get past Woody's Pub.
Okay.
And then from Woody's Pub we're going down to Longview.
All right on.
And then from Longview back to the Sheraton.
Okay.
And Sheraton is the end of the ride.
Right.
Normally I'd be on my own motorcycle, but I've got a chest cold, so I'm driving a tickets van out there. That's Harvey's gig.
A little cold today to be on a ride, anyways. So.
Well, not the cold that's keeping me away. It's my cold that's
Yeah.
keeping me away. And then my grandson wanted to
So
come.
you will be leading? We will likely just be blocking the intersection.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be allowing you guys to leave, then to do your own thing. We'll just give you the road safety. So, yeah.
Travis, this is my grandson Joey.
Hi, Joey. I'm Travis. Nice to meet you.
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff.
So, just
Same as his dad, Jeff.
we got to run and drop a bit of paperwork off, but we'll be back probably around that kind of 9:30 mark. Just
Okay,
to
excellent.
kick off, and then hopefully Harvey can show up.
Okay, well, good. Thanks.
See you again, Rick.
Hey, we'll see you later too, eh?
Probably 50 minutes, then we'll go in there and have a beer and warm up.
50 minutes?
Yeah, maybe 55, yeah. Depends how fast we're going. Full pavement.
Well, with the Indian Reserve, it should be not too busy today, so
Yeah. And then
Mondays sometimes can be a pain in the ass.
Then we land at Woody's Pub in Kananaskis for 12 sharp. We don't open at 12, so there's no sense being there early.
At the Delta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Woody's Delta. Then
Now is 40 open? Is the highway open over to Longview?
No, I think so.
Yeah, because after last week's snow, I'm not sure if they'll, because they
We rode it 2 weeks ago.
oh, okay. But yeah, it is good. Because they shut it down October 1st.
Yeah.
The snow that we had, I don't know how much they got of it.
Yeah. It's gonna be cold, I'm sure.
Oh, it's gonna be, yeah, well,
snow's
we're in a
gonna
car,
kill.
so I don't care.
Snow is gonna be cold.
I just need, so if that, is that,
drive in the summer. Do you want to tell us what you're doing here today?
We're having a fundraiser poker ride, and it's in memorial ride for my cousin Cresswell. We got jumped and sucker punched, and they kicked him, and he passed away because of his brain disease. So we had one last year, was our first annual, and this is our second annual. We're trying to make it a little bit bigger, but I think the snow has squashed that. But that was trying to raise awareness against bullying and abuse. Raise some funds, help some people. We raised $2,200 last year to give to the Boys and Girls Club, a couple high schools, we were anti-bullying clubs. We gave to Versa for brain injuries and all services as well.
So that's a big difference that I've noticed in Denver. Money is going straight to
That's right.
useful locations,
Yeah.
like schools and stuff like that, organisations where
It filters through. So, yeah.
it's making an actual.
That's our whole concept though, just going in or anything like that. You know, we cover the costs obviously. Well, we don't. The riders cover the cost of the party and things like that, but other than that, it's all straight through. Everybody's on a volunteer basis, including yourself.
Against All Abuse started when a good, hard-working, down-to-earth man was attacked in an act of random street violence. He passed away from head injuries and his family was devastated. This wasn't bullying and harassment against a child. It wasn't against elderly and it wasn't against a racial demographic. This was just random abusive violence. This was out of control. This was just a group of people who decided they didn't like someone and they were gonna hurt him. So the family and friends decided they would use what they had, their motorbikes, their bike community. This was what they had available to them and they would use that and create change to try and improve the situation, to generate awareness, to generate a few funds to really raise people's understanding of a simple fact. It's not okay to be abusive against anybody. To me, it was just a great idea.
We can do that. We can do it more. Oh, we forgot to go some first.
You gonna get a card as well, or you just get the lot?
We can give me on the card too, for sure. See what she gets here. You got a bracelet?
Yeah.
Now, whose idea is a poker run? Is it a tradition? Is it one of those things that's been around for...
It's just, yeah, one of those bike things, gives them something to do. It's a reason to stop and have a beer, I guess.
A fundraiser, a poker run. I didn't even know what a poker run was. Really, it was a way for local community to work together, to go out into the real world, not online, not at a local event, but to actually explore the mountains, see the wilderness and the animals, look at nature, even examine the damage natural events had had in Alberta. See it all firsthand. Have a great day. Turn what could be the memory of a bad day into a celebration of life.
That works.
It's a poker run, so whoever gets the best poker hand at the end of the day wins the whatever the prize is.
You're inside of me.
EHB is 12 Mile Coulee and then 12 Mile Coulee to the one.
Yeah, we'll run down here, control the traffic, and then we'll just, so that we don't have to get broken up. Yeah. Our group's not gonna be as big as I expected.
I think the weather may have played a big role. Yeah. So there'd be 5 of us. Well, you know what? It's quite morning. I thought we'd have a bunch your way. So, and then we can keep everything shut down right out.
The poet says I've fallen prey to your charms, so I write this song for you, my lovely Jan. My lovely, oh lovely, so lovely Jan. My lovely, oh lovely, so lovely Jan. My lovely, oh lovely, so lovely Jan.
So we're going out there and turning right.
Just ask you how the police got involved in this, who contacted you guys, and why you guys are helping out.
So many of the members in the ride today are former police officers, and we all appreciate and understand the tie between kind of the abuse side of things and the role that the police can play in that. So acknowledging that this is certainly a noteworthy cause, we offered our assistance where we could.
Right. And so you're escorting them out onto the main road?
We are, yeah. So we'll shut the roads briefly up here in Royal Oak just to keep traffic to a minimal and keep everybody together, and then they'll be off westbound on the 1A out to Cochrane.
Thanks, mate.
You bet. Cheers.
Pleasure.
Soft melody returns the same. Acoustic sounds on a wooden guitar. A long-haired youth on a street corner brings music and poetry to a heart gone too far. As he softly sings, as he softly weaves tales of love, tales of romance. Where have you gone, soft ballad here? Once upon a time you traveled far, telling tales in small dark rooms, writings on the world and how things are. An apparition of lost sound looms as he softly sings, he softly weaves tales of pain, tales of love lost, have you gone, soft balladeer?
All while raising funds for real local charities, schools, education programs. You know, put the money where it was really needed, to directly help. And they aren't doing it for personal glory. They're not doing it for popularity. They're not doing it because it's a job or they're being employed to do it. They're doing it because it's the right thing to do. And to me, that's inspirational. This is the message that we really want to share with the world. Alberta is against all abuse. Canada is against all abuse. It is not okay to be abusive. It doesn't matter how you justify it. It's not okay.
Tales of love, tales of romance. Where have you gone, soft balladeer? He softly sings, he softly weaves tales of love, tales of romance. Where have you gone, soft balladeer? Where have you gone, soft balladeer? Where have you gone, soft balladeer?
Wanted this gun. He's been showing me videos of it. It's his birthday.
What did you guys stop for? Whatever, we'll talk to you when you get here. On the Trans-Canada connectivity, see the Canada got off the rest.
Well, you're far, yes, you're far from my home. Yes, you're far, yes, you're far from my home. Will you cross the mountains, seen the valleys, seen the rivers and lakes? Will you lead your head down under a shady tree? And the sun shone down upon your breast. Yes, the sun shone down upon your breast. Will you strip down, you went in for a swim in the cool, cool water, bathe your body down. We lay for a long time and thought with the world. Lay for a long time and thought. You stood on the side of the road so long. In the cars, they just seemed to pass you by. Well, you stood for days on end on the road, and the rain fell down upon your head. Yes, the rain fell down upon your head. Well, I don't think I ever gonna see you again. No, I don't think I'm ever gonna see you again. No, I don't think I'm ever gonna see you again. 'Cause you're far, yes, you're far from my home. Yes, you're far, yes, you're far from my home. Yes, you're far, yes, you're far from my home.
Was a hunter in loincloth of skin. Flesh was deep black with sun's power rays. With ancient spear and machete tracks his prey. Through thicket and brush run like the wind. The scent of the beast penetrates his skin. Man is the hunter, never the prey, save when man hunts man to death, no delay. There was a hunter in battle dress of green. Flesh was of colors from race or of creed. With modern gun and bomb tracks his prey. Through thicket and brush run like the wind. The scent of the kill penetrates his skin. Man is the hunter, never the prey, save when man hunts man to death, no delay. So age into age, nothing will change. Weapons of murder efficiently improve. Now there's the bomb with radar we track. We claim its necessity for peace on earth. The hunter now sits in reclining chair, finger and ready to destroy all of time. Man is the hunter, never the prey, save when man hunts man to death, no delay.
Be your lover, be confidant and friend. Hold you in my arms until the very end. I dream of you at night and think of you in the daylight. 'Cause I'm your lover, a confidant and friend. We'll go walking in the moonlight. There's a chill in the air. Kiss your lips by firelight. Run my hands through your hair. It's all like a fantasy, but I know it's all real. You are the one for me, 'cause of everything I feel. You are my lover, a confidant and a friend. Drink some wine by candlelight and kiss so tenderly. Lie in my arms tonight, I Lovey, can't you see? Tell me tales of your day and I will tell you mine. Miss you so when you go away, oh, Bonnie, please be mine. You are my lover, a confidant and a friend. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're everything to me. Something here emerging, a feeling you're gonna see. We've got lots of time to discover you and me. 'Cause I'm your lover, a confidant and a friend. To hold you in my arms till the very end. I dream of you at night and think of you.
Okay, start with these guys. Make sure you get in nice and close. Okay. And if I swing around, it's because of lighting. See, I'm swinging around because of lighting. Yeah, it's much better, guys.
Rick and Meg, Lupul, this is their second year here, and it's great to have them. So.
Yeah, I appreciate being out here.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us ride. Yeah. It's a great cause to support the, full-time firefighters, to support the cause.
What do you know about the background? What's the background, in your opinion?
Started with a gentleman in Fort St. John, right? Who was just randomly attacked and beaten to death. And we're trying to put an end to that and raise funds.
Cool. Thank you. Moving this way.
Everybody's busy gambling, so. This is John Balls, my cousin, and second year for him here as well. And it was his brother that actually was the victim of this up in Fort St. John, the tragedy of. That's kind of why it all came about, quite honestly. So.
Cool. All right.
This is Joe, John's buddy. This is his first year here. So, same thing, just bringing everybody together, right?
That's it, mate. That's it. Moving across.
Dean Carr. He was a good buddy of Chris Bowles as well. And second year here.
Just relax, Dean. It's okay. Ride, baby.
What's the event all about?
Well, you know what? We lost a close friend, and he was taken from us, and so we ride to remember him, and then also to raise money for charity. So,
cool.
And you know what? The guy, he was everybody's best friend, right? He was a different person with everybody, and I think he could name 6-8 people that were his absolute best friends. So, good guy.
Groovy. Cheers, mate.
Mark. Mark Rafal.
Come on, Mr. Photogenic. There you go.
Yeah, he's blushing. My buddy Mark. This is his second year with us too, so.
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. It's alright, I can hear you. Cool.
Yeah.
What's the event all about, Mark?
Brotherhood.
Yeah, that's it. Cool. All right.
Long-winded.
Yeah, man of many words.
How long do you guys plan on sitting here for?
I think we'll probably wrap it up here in probably about 15 minutes.
Because we want to get down to the cutoff there at the
Let us know if there's cops there.
We're going to stop at the Fortress gas station.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. And then from Fortress gas station, we'll walk through the highway.
Go up through Longview. And
Yeah. And then what I was thinking is
you don't want to go the back road.
No, we put the wrong bikes for that.
Yeah, I know.
But what I was thinking is when we
Can you let us know who you are and what you're doing here?
Or you can have John introduce.
John he'll do wonderful introductions.
My name is Rob. I'm known Chris. I met him a few times. He's a good guy. I came here because, you know, it's a good cause. So, yeah.
And it's his second year here.
It's second year, yeah.
This
So
time with Billy.
hopefully I'll get them all the years. So.
Next year's going to be huge.
Yes,
Because
yes.
we're putting a movie together.
Well, you know what?
All right, let's find out who you are and what you're doing here. Very quickly. Very quickly.
Okay, I'm Harvey, and assisting with the organizing of the ride last year, and then we were wanting to make sure that we have a stellar experience this year with all the riders. And then, of course, we're making sure that all the funds that are raised on this charity are going to appropriate causes like the Little Warriors in Calgary, and that teaches young people to say no to inappropriate touching. It stops things cold before they get out of hand. And then, of course, we have the Women's Shelter, the Children's Cottage, the Roper Hall Home, and basically just really good causes that are making a difference in the community so that we can add to their abilities to provide services. And if you get a chance to go for a good ride in the process, why not? So there we go.
That's one of the things I was noticing about you guys was the raising of funds. It's not just going to some anonymous fundraising charity, big corporation
No,
charity.
but that's kind of up close and personal.
This is real, making a real close difference. Yeah.
And right in the communities where we live.
The event has affected somebody close to you, and so you're trying to make a difference for people.
That's exactly right. And I foresee this starting to get a life of its own, where it's going to surpass what we're looking at right now and become a nationwide cause, because it cuts across all boundaries. There's nothing specific about it. We're not raising money for one single event. We're raising money against all abuse. So it's a blanket, covers it all. So.
Alone on the top of a hill, my guitar is lying across my knee. Hill and forest reach for the sky and high, an image of endless time passing by. Between the trees, bending the branches like an archer's bow. When the wind subsides, they flow back again. And all is peace in the forest. I sing to the sun, I sing to the stars, I sing to the moon, shining in the night. Darkness slowly falls.
So, travelling around, having a laugh, maybe drinking one too many beers while filming these guys. Well, it was a pleasure just to really enjoy a day in the country and film them and talk to them and ask them why they're involved. And the answer is always the same. I'm involved because it's the right thing to do. I'm involved because, well, a bad thing happened and we don't want that to happen again. These are complex people with easy to understand drives and simple motivations. Personally, I'd encourage others, go out and meet them. Go out next year. You don't need to own a motorbike. You don't need to do any of that. You can be a part of this. You can raise awareness. You can meet with them. You can sit with them. You can have a laugh and enjoy the evening. You can be a part of ending abuse. You can stand firm in defiance against all forms of abuse. Watch the show, enjoy the scenery, and stand with us against all abuse.
I sing to the stars, I sing to the moon. Life sings its song so true. Just sit back and listen to the sounds that are brand new and the beauty in singing. Leaves rustling in the autumn breeze. A whale's song across the open sea. It's a beautiful day. What can I say? Where do you believe? It's a beautiful day. When you go out traveling, keep your eyes wide open. See the colors in everything. Read the words from a poet's pen. Reds and yellows on the autumn trees. Blues and greens in the sky on the open seas. It's a beautiful day. What can I say? Where do you play? It's a beautiful day. Open your eyes to the sunshine. It sure will brighten up your day. Brisk autumn breezes feeling fine. Hear what the world has to say. Sounds of children on a cool, cool breeze. Tiny creatures moving through the trees. It's a beautiful day. What can I say? It's a beautiful day. I say, where do you play?
There's no reason why we can't get these to 100 riders.
It was a different trip for you.
Yes.
It's gonna be nice, but once it's done, and like.
Well, that's why we include all the meals this year, right? It's just keep everybody together. Yeah. It's easier. Like lunch was flawless.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. Walk out, grab your food.
Yeah, it's great. When we got there, we didn't have to order. There was no like
No bills.
choosing from a menu and shit.
How did the day go?
It was awesome. Such a great ride. I loved it. You know what? I was sitting back there looking at the mountains as we were going through, and beautiful, just tremendous, and thinking about my boy the whole time.
How did today go?
Perfect.
Yeah?
Great day. Yeah, loved it. Good ride, beautiful weather.
Where did you start? Where did you go? And where did you end up?
Started at the Rock and rode to CD, then rode to Grey Eagle, Canada's Museum, and then south over the Highwood Pass, Longview, back to Black Diamond, 22X to Deerfoot, and up to the Sheriff. That's how we ended.
Have fun?
It was awesome.
Yeah?
Couldn't be better.
Have a good day?
It was a phenomenal day. Good friends, good ride.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
See any wildlife?
I did awesome sheep. That's it.
Some sheep.
That's it.
Cows.
A few wayward sheep and a few cattle.
If you didn't see the cows, you'd had too much to start the day off with.
And a few ticked off hunters.
Yeah, that's
I heard about them. They were waving at us. They had a special wave. I don't know. There was one finger involved in the wave.
I thought they'd gotten it caught in one of their traps because it was throbbing.
Yeah, what?
Number one.
That's it, you're number one. You're number one.
Oh, it was a great day.
My name's Maggie and
How was the day for you?
oh, it was awesome. It was awesome, like you said. It was a great ride. Started off cold, but it ended up being really nice.
Hey, I'm Jay. I'm a good buddy of John's, and I actually helped him set a little bit of this up. And it was a great ride. Loved every minute of it. It was a little chilly to start, but warmed up. Talked to a lot of good people, and had a lot of fun.
Can you tell me a bit about last year? How last year went?
Last year was actually really good. We started at Brooklyn Pizza as well, and went out to Canmore. And poor John, I don't know if everybody knows, but they're going to know now. John was riding a borrowed bike, which broke down on him, and almost left him stranded. So I had his passenger on the back of my bike, crippling his bike into Cochrane. As John was running red lights because he was scared to stop.
So, how did today go?
To be honest, it was a huge success. You know, the numbers weren't quite there because of the snow we've been having, but besides that, couldn't have wished for anything better. I'd like to thank you as well. Phenomenal job, Leon, and Christina and Bud as well.
Where did you start? Where did you end up? How did the day go?
Yes, we started at Royal Oak, Northwest County, at Brooklyn Pizza. We went down to the Stevie Dam, over to the Stony Dakota Casino and Hotel. From there, we went down to Kananaskis Lodge, the Delta Lodge, had lunch at Woody's, and
I just showed up with Kevin Leslie, buddy of John's. Just coming up to support the cause.
How were you here for it last year? No. So you're brand new into it?
Yeah.
All right. What do you think? Good idea?
This is a great idea. Yeah.
Fantastic. Pleasure. All right. Moving across.
Pardon me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Jason, supporting John for the cause.
Fantastic. Is this your first year?
No, I was here last year as well.
Have a good day?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes?
Yeah, it was fun, right?
Where did you start?
In Calgary.
Where did you go? What happened? Tell me about the day.
I come on already. Most of it. It's my short-term brain. How did the day? What did the day? So got up this morning early in the cold. Go up to Royal Oak Pizza, meet all you yahoos, and then follow.
Were you in it last year?
No.
First year?
First year here.
What do you think of it?
What's that?
What do you think of it as an event?
As an event, it's pretty good. It's awesome. And it's just too bad that the weather didn't turn out as it's supposed to. But we can do nothing about it. And it's a good idea, and it will grow from here.
Is this your first year here?
No, it's
second year.
And I plan to stay with them every year. So
How do you think the day went?
I'm sorry?
How do you think today went?
Tonight, well, we could definitely use more people, but I think any fundraiser takes a few years to actually pick up. So I think that's not amazing.
I'm Mia.
Mia?
Yes.
And what are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to support the cause, what John is doing. I was on the first one. This is the second one. And I had never rode a motorcycle before, actually, even though I was at the function, the first one.
Yeah.
And so this year, I really wanted to support the cause, and that's why I'm here.
Did you ride a motorbike this year?
Yes, I did. First time.
You grew?
Yeah, I didn't drove it, but I rode it.
Yeah.
And it is a good cause.
And how did the day go? Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Where did you start today? And can you tell me about the trip?
We started in Brooklyn Pizza in Calgary.
In Calgary, yeah?
Yeah, went out to, these guys went to a different place than I did. I went to X-Shop. Found out I was in the wrong place, and then I went over to Dakota. And from Dakota, we went to Canada Lodge, and then we had the ride, beautiful ride over the mountains, over the pass, to Turner Valley.
And you did this last year as well?
Absolutely.
How did last year go?
Excellent. It was good too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Raised a lot of money. Can you tell me about the trip last year?
The trip was good. It wasn't as long.
Yeah.
But, it's getting better every year.
We'll go walking in the moonlight. There's a chill in the air. Kiss your lips by firelight. Run my hands through your hair. It's all like a fantasy, but I know it's all real. You are the one for me, 'cause of everything I feel. You are my lover, a confidant and a friend. Drink some wine by candlelight and kiss so tenderly. Lying in my arms tonight, I love you, can't you see? Tell me tales of your day and I will tell you mine. Miss you so when you go away, oh Bonnie, please be mine. You are lover, a confidant and a friend. You're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're everything to me. Something here emerging, a feeling you're gonna see. We've got lots of time to discover you and me, 'cause I'm your lover, a confidant and a friend. To hold you in my arms till the very end. I dream of you at night and think of you in the daylight, 'cause I'm your lover, a confidant and a friend. 'Cause I'm your lover, a confidant and a friend. 'Cause I'm your lover, a confidant and a friend.